Hey guys, this is Low Profile here, and I know my last vlog was really boring, so just class this as the first vlog. You get what I mean? Today, well, I'm just going to get straight onto it. So, yeah, you probably guessed by the title that I will be doing guitar covers, guitar lessons. Today, this vlog is about guitar tips of how to start off playing guitar for a beginner and stuff, because a lot of people recently want to learn guitar but don't want to get a teacher for some reason. And I've been playing guitar for 2 years, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. It could be 2 years, and so I kind of know what I'm doing most of the time. And my dad has been playing guitar since he was like 15, no, 17, something like that, and he's now 40 something, 49, something like that. So he's got a lot of experience, so I'll be asking him how to do it. So getting straight onto the point. First tip is have a guitar. Yeah, you can't learn guitar if you haven't got a guitar. So that's first tip number one. First tip number one. That's tip number one. Tip number two. Have a Plectrum to strum and stuff. These are really cheap. You can get them for 30-60p. Price may vary. From any common music store. They'll probably be in all music stores, and music stores are everywhere. If you don't have a music store in your town because your town's gay or something, then just order some off eBay or something. That is mainly for electric guitar players. Just thought I'd mention that. For acoustic or classical guitar players, then have your right hand nails long. Yeah. The third tip is kind of going against what I just said in the second tip, but it all depends. No matter what kind of guitar you're playing, you want your left hand nail short. Just look how short mine are. They're quite short. And I know most boys' nails are short, but usually I've got mine long, and it's kind of awkward for me to have short nails, which is weird, I know, but anyway, so you want, if you're playing electric guitar, which I do, you want your right hand nail short, but not too short, so you want a little bit of nail. Does that make sense? Anyway, you want you want a reasonable length on your right hand nails. Not big, not small. However, if you're playing classical, acoustic, or something like that, you want short nails on your left hand and then long nails on your right hand. I know that would look weird, but that's just how it works. The fourth tip I'm going to tell you is use online websites such as Ultimate Guitar, which gives you tabs, 911 tabs, they give you guitar tabs and all that sort of stuff. YouTube even. You want as much help as you can get when dealing with guitar, because it is a hard instrument to learn, and I know a lot of people do teach themselves, but it is a very hard instrument to learn. People say otherwise and they're just lying. So yeah, so get all the help you can, and yeah. Fifth tip. The fifth tip is basically for electric guitar players, and basically that is you want an amp. If you don't have an amp, then it's going to sound like crap, basically, because if you have an amp that puts the sound through the amp and makes it sound all better, if you're not, then it's going to sound really tinny and you can hardly hear it. Basically, the amplifier makes it louder, basically, and sounds better. So get an amplifier if you're playing electric guitar. Or semi-acoustic. You can get semi-acoustic guitars. Semi-acoustic guitars are a mixture between acoustic and electric guitars. You can play it with an amp or without an amp, and just do. The sixth tip that I'm about to tell you is one of the most important tips that come next to actually having a guitar. It is very important, and that is just to practice. You will never get anywhere with guitaring or stuff like that if you're not going to practice. There's no point, because you can't just expect to play guitar as soon as you pick it up. I know a lot of people think that, but you can. It will take practice, it will take determination, it will take dedication, it will take practice. So yeah, that's basically most of the tips that I can for beginners. I will be posting songs such as Wonderwall, Team Spirit, Sweet Child of Mine. It will vary. Different types of music. There is in some cases I will take suggestions if you want to learn a certain song, and if I get certain requests, as long as it's not mentally hard. I'm not the best guitar player by far. There's far people better than me on YouTube, I'm not going to deny that, but I could help people that are just starting out to learn easy, simple songs. So yeah. Right, I just apologising for the lighting. I know it's a bit pixelated slightly, but yeah, this webcam isn't the greatest, and I couldn't be asked to get the camera out because it's out of charge and stuff, so I decided to come on webcam, and I'm in my room, which has the crappiest light ever. It annoys me deeply. Creepy. So anyway, I apologise for that. One of the things that you will need to know while buying a guitar is what makes a good guitar. You don't want to buy a guitar just because it looks nice, which I know a lot of people do. So if you're after a guitar and you want a cheap guitar, then just message me or something, because I'll be able to choose which is a good guitar, which isn't. So yeah, that's basically what I just had to say on that. I hope you like those few tips, guys. I know there's far more tips, but they're just the 6 basic types of tips that you will want to learn to start to learn the guitar, basically. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. I know the first vlog was very, very boring. I hope this was a bit better. I know it wasn't too lively, but you can only talk about stuff on a certain scale of excitement. So if you liked it, give it a like. If you like me, then subscribe, you know. Up there. It's free. Go on. People like free things. Go on. Do it. Please. Now. Things just got awkward. Anyway, I'll see you later then, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, as I've said. Bye!